Some students have learned welding at the Career Center. They came here for the competition, and they may continue their educations here at City College. And whether they do that or just graduate and start working right out of high school, there is a demand for their skills as welders. It's a skill you may not have learned in high school, but these students know what they're doing. In fact, this is a 45-minute long competition to test their skills.
I started welding last year was my first year, and ever since then I fell in love with it.
The goal? No air leaks.
Good weld is no leaks.
That's part of the learning process.
Timothy Stenson and Sam Russell are welding instructors at City College and say the demand for young welders has never been higher.
The average age of a welder right now is about 62 years old, so that tells you there's going to be a lot of guys retiring.
According to the American Welding Society, a nationwide welder shortage is expected to hit 375,000 workers this year and will likely grow to a shortage of 400,000 workers by 2024.
We're seeing people need workers in industry. What you learned in high school, we can take you farther beyond that.
And that's why competitions like this one for City College at MSUB are so important. This expo is about encouraging students to continue their training in the trades.
I get phone calls daily from areas all around Montana saying we need technicians, we need welders.
Jace Rhodes from the Career Center.
Jace Rhodes won third place for another competition at the Welding Expo for his railing that will go into a house that Career Center students are building. He knows he'll have a job whenever he wants one.
We had a weld inspection company come to the school the other day, and they're guaranteeing $100,000 your first year out. So looking at that over the college debt, it definitely it's more appealing for sure.
You're going to see a lot more younger kids going into the field and be learning and kind of setting the pathway for what the future is going to hold for a lot of this welding industry. And I think there's a lot can be learned from the older generation right now.
A bright future for an old trade. In Billings, David J., MTN News.